is question 31, alright? It says, write each of the following as a power of 5. To do this as a power of 5, what I need to do is need to get 5. Just count how many 5s it takes. 2 of them get you 25. 3 of them get you 125.
5, 3.
5 to the power of 3. This one here is a learn off. 5 to the power of a half. The next one is 5 to the power of 3 over 5 to the power of a half. And what we do there is the subtraction rule. 5 to the power of 3 minus a half. And 3 minus a half when you put it into the calculator will be 5 over 2.
Yeah.
The next question, right? This part here, this part here is the same as this one here. So in effect, it's 5 to the power of 5 over 2 multiplied by 2. This is the multiplication rule. If you look at your notes, you'll see AP to the power of Q equals APQ. What I want you to do is multiply the two powers by each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 5 over 2 multiplied by 2. So 5 over 2 multiplied by 2. It's going to end up to be 5. So this answer here is going to be 5 to the power of 5.
Can you show the whole thing in calculator?
Sorry?
Can you show the whole thing in calculator?
Now, Sam has toyed with the idea of why don't you put the whole thing in the calculator. It's actually a good backup idea. Okay? So what you could do is you throw the whole thing into the calculator. We're going to show 125 in a fraction all over root 5.
Between the brackets?
And it's when the brackets and squared, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we could have here
625
squared.
Okay.
Now we're going to get 25 root 5, okay? Now, squared. And square answer 3,125. And the problem there is you're going to turn that into towers of 5. So you're going to keep dividing it by 5 until you get 325. So it's not ideal, but it could work. So what I'm saying here, Sam, is see, remember 3125. Now look at this. 5 by 5, 25. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. So 5 to the power of 5.
So you can't.
You can, but it's a bit dodgy at the end. It can be a bit confusing. Okay, Sean.
When I did the top bit for that question, I got 5 to the power of 6 and then did 6 minus a half.
It's not 5 to the power of 6, it's 5 to the power of 3. 3 minus a half is 5 over 2. Because 6 over 2 minus 1 over 2 is 5 over 2.
So you multiply.
You need to enter in 3 minus a half into the calculator, Sean. That's where you went wrong. 3 minus a half will give you 5 over 2. 5 over 2 multiplied by 2. Stay right there. Multiplied by 2 gives you 5. Okay?
Yeah.
Now we're at the stage where we have all the answers, and all we need to do is just use them. So, first question, guys. 5 to the power of 3x plus 1 equals, what's that? Root 5 is 5 to the power of a half. All we have to solve now is 3x plus 1 equals a half. Bring over the 1. What's a half minus 1?
Minus 1.
Minus a half. Now all you got to do with that number is divide by.
Minus 6 over 1.
And I'll divide by 3. So it's going to be minus a half divided by 3. So you get out your calculator.
Yeah, minus 6 over 1.
No, you don't. Minus a half divided by 3.
Minus 6.
Minus 1 over 6.
Okay.
Now, x equals minus 1 over 6. Now that's the next one after that. It's going to be 5 to the power of 2x plus 3. Now, what did we say? Paddy, what did we say this one was? This one here. What did we say that was?
5 to the power of 5.
5 to the power of 5 over 2. And what's the same this time? This part here and that part there. So what do we get? Anybody?
5 to the power
2x plus 3 equals 5 over 2. Once again, just bring over the 3. Once you bring over 3, 2x equals 5 over 2 minus 3. So what's 5 over 2 minus 3 in the calculator?
Minus a half.
5 over 2 minus 3
Minus a half.
is minus a half. This minus a half is then going to get divided by 2. So divide that by 2.
Minus a 6.
So minus a half divided by 2. And you're going to get minus a sixth. Anybody get that? Oh, sorry, minus a quarter. Minus a quarter. Now, the last one, although it looks the most difficult, is actually the easiest one once you've...
3 is the answer.
Sorry?
3 is the answer.
So the next one, okay, is... the next one here, guys, is basically... what we're looking at here is we're looking at 5 to the power 2x minus 1 equals 5 to the power 5. We all agreed with that, didn't we? 5 to the power 5. So Sam, what's the next part then? This part here. You.
2x minus 1.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
1 over. 2
And then what?
3 is 1 over. Plus. Yes, 3. X is 3.
Okay, x equals 3. Okay, guys. Sam.